Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to learn about CELPIP listening basics. CELPIP stands for Canadian English Language Proficiency Index Program. And today, we're going to learn about the overview of listening, question types, test features, and scoring. First, test overview. When you go and give the exam, the first question you will encounter is going to be an unscored question, and you have to spend 1 minute on that. Then starts the actual listening test. Part 1 is listening for problem solving, 8 questions in 8 minutes. Part 2, listening to a daily life conversation, 5 questions in 5 minutes. Part 3, listening for information, 6 questions in 6 minutes. Part 4, listening to a news item, 5 questions in 5 minutes. Part 5, listening to discussion, 8 questions in 9 minutes. And part 6, listening for viewpoints, 6 questions in 8 minutes. The total time listening takes is about 47 to 55 minutes to complete. The kind of questions that we're going to see there. There are 3 kinds of questions. Number 1, general meaning. Number 2, specific information. And number 3 is inference questions. Now, what exactly is a general meaning question? These are generic ideas which are taken from the audio on the whole, a few sentences or several sentences or a single section. Specific questions, in which a close-up question is asked and you have to find information like name, date, place, fact, anything. Then comes inference questions. These are indirect questions which ask you to take out conclusions from the audio. These are not mentioned directly in the audio. Question format, part 1 to 3. There are multiple choice questions with 1 correct answer. You hear the questions, read the 4 answer choices and select one. Questions appear one by one. There are 30 seconds to hear and answer each question. You must answer questions in the order in which they come. Questions part 4 to part 6. Sentence completion questions with 1 correct answer. Read the questions and then the 4 answer choices. There is an overall amount of time to answer all the questions on the screen. All the questions will appear on the same time on the screen. You can do them randomly, no problem at all. CELPIP note-taking tips and strategies. Everyone is recommended to take notes during the listening test. Remember, your notes have no impact on your score. Nobody is going to see them. You will receive a pen and paper at the test center. Ask for more paper if you need it. The questions will come roughly in the same order as the answers appear in the audio. Use point form and abbreviations. Make it sure you practice your note-taking beforehand so that you know which strategies work for you. Use a pen and a paper. Typing on the keyboard can be a pain and not the same experience. Listening test features. Listening audio clips increase in the level of difficulty from part 1 to part 6, which means part 1 is the easiest. Part 6 happens to be the toughest. All speakers have Canadian accents. For all conversations with 2 speakers, one is a male, other is a female. All the audio clips are played once only. The audio clip begins automatically and cannot be paused. The questions of each audio come after the audio. Now the scoring level. CELPIP level 10 to level 12, your score has to be between 35 to 38. For 9, it has to be 33 to 35, 8, 30 to 33, 7, 27 to 30, 6, 22 to 28, 5, 17 to 23, 4, 11 to 18, 3, 7 to 12, M to 2, 0 to 7. Scoring continued. There are 38 questions in the listening test. Each correct answer receives 1 point. There may be 1 unscored part. If there's an unscored part, you will not know which one is it. Do your level best in every part. Remember, points are not deducted for incorrect answers. There's no negative marking. Always answer every question. The listening test is computer scored. There is no human intervention. Your CELPIP level is calculated by the computer based on the number of points and the difficulty level of the questions. Scoring, equating ensures fairness. Now, what is score equating? Let's understand that. Adequate care has been taken while designing the CELPIP exam. Level of difficulty is approximately same for all the exams. But remember, this is a language test. It is not possible to have 100% exactly same difficulty level for all the questions. That is why we have score equating. Now, score equating is done to ensure fairness. Let's take a case study. Suppose there are two people, Ramesh and Suresh, they take the test. Ramesh gets easy questions and Suresh gets tough ones. Both score 35. Ramesh will get 9, Suresh will get 10. This will remove any kind of unfairness. All the 6 parts I'll be covering in my next videos. I'll be covering the strategies also. So please subscribe to this channel so that you never miss a video whenever I upload it for CELPIP. Thank you so much.